Hey guys, I want to show you how to cut your hair yourself at home. Okay, so you're gonna get yourself one of these. It's a wall adjustable trimmer, see? And you can get the guard set. So the guard set has different sizes. And I'm gonna show you how to cut my hair. So let's just say you're a guy with shorter hair. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna get, for example, you can get a 5, okay? Keeping in mind too, your hair is about as long as mine, and you can, of course, adapt this or adjust this depending on how long your hair is. And it's very easy to do once you get the concept. So what you're going to do first is, I'm using a 5, okay? I can't see anymore. That's what happens when you get old. So I'm going like this. You see this? I'm going straight around my head. It's going to take you a moment to get used to doing this. Go straight around and then hit it from the other side. You're going to be looking in the mirror. You're going to get yourself a mirror, like this is a mirror, and I'm going to look into the mirror and see behind me to see what's going on. So once I get all the hair out of the way, what you're going to do, keep in mind, I'm looking in the mirror, right? And I probably should have a mirror here. Let me grab one. Sorry about that, I'm not ready here. Okay, so I'm able to look in the mirror to see if I'm going straight around. Okay, so I'm satisfied with that. You can use a comb or a brush to comb it straight and then hit it again. Okay, so I'm good with that. Then what you're going to do is you're going to get a smaller number. So I'm going to get a 3. So that was a 5, right? And what you're going to do with the 3 is you're going to come up underneath the 5 and you're going to go straight up in the air like this. So keep in mind, I was just wanting to get the hair out of the way with the 5. If I want it shorter, I'm going to use the 3. Look, I'm just going to go around again like this. I'm going to come over here, do the same thing. So seeing that my hair is getting thinner, another joy of getting old, or being old, is I don't want to have it looking like trying to do a comb over, or any of that crap. I'm rolling with what it is, you know what I mean? Okay, so 3 is good for me. Then I'm going to get, let's say this is a 2. I'm going to come up underneath the 3. So if the 3 is here, don't go into the 3. Come up underneath the 3. So while you're experimenting with it, you can go like this. Keeping in mind the very top of this, I'm not going into the 3. I might just be brushing it. And once you get used to this, you'll look in the mirror and you're going to see lines that you're making. For example, so I'm going to go like this to the top of my ear with the 2. I'm looking in the mirror and I'm making a line. I don't want to make a real big line. I just want it as a reference. So if I go to the top of my ear with the 2, right? So I got all that hair underneath the 2, out of the way, going around my ear. See this flicking motion? So I'm flicking up into the 3. And the more you do this, you're going to get used to getting the line out if you create a line. You don't want to create a big line like I mentioned. So it looks like I've got a piece of hair over here that's from the 3, but that's okay. I don't want to make the video be super long. So what we're going to do is now we're going to get something smaller. So we can say this is a 1.5. keep in mind, right, that I had the 2 aligned right here. Can you see it right here? I did a sort of an imaginary line at the top of the air. You're going to take the 1.5 and you're going to go, maybe you're going to go halfway, okay, in the air. Looking in the mirror, I'm going up into the 2, right? See the flicking motion? Don't go into the 2 hard, just brush it, because you don't want to create these hard lines. Okay, so I'm pretty satisfied with that. Now, if I think there's a line, all I'm going to do is get that 2 and hit that line above the 1.5. So now I'm going to go to a 1. I just adjusted the Andes down. And you see the flicking motion, just trying to get the bottom of the neck. So I'm not looking to win a beauty award. I'm just looking to do it myself. I'm not wanting to go to a barber shop and deal with anybody. Okay, so I just got to get this over here that I didn't get. So you see I left that 3 because I wasn't facing the mirror the right way. But so I've been doing this for years and I'm pretty good at it. But I could very easily taper this down to my neck. And so here's an 8. I don't want to give myself a baldy, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start in the back. So you see, just take your head, make believe it's a melon, just take maybe 1/8 of it. And then instead of holding it like this, go like this. It won't cut off so much hair. You know, I know it's getting thin, but I don't want to be looking like I'm bald. So you see, now I don't know how much haircuts cost today, and I really don't care. I just don't want to go to the barber shop and deal with it. So let's see how that looks. And keep in mind too, that I did it fast. I just want to show you something. Maybe this is useful to somebody. Let's see if I got any lines I left. Yeah, so you can see right here in the mirror. You see that right there? That's what you would call a slight line. And you're just going to hit that wherever you see it to fade it out. It's not a hard line. But it doesn't look bad. Looks okay. And then what you can do is the adjustable Andes or wall. You see this? See how I'm adjusting this? What you can do is you can take it down like this. Give it that flick, right? You could even go like this, look. You see that? Now if I create a line above it, all I'm going to do is add the 1 to this and create a 1.5 and then get rid of that line. For the back, you're going to go way down where there's no real hair. Maybe there's just some little tiny bit of growth, and just hit it like this with the flick. You see, using the 1. And then once you get used to it, back the 1 up to a 1/2 and then down to a 1, go further down on your neck. Hope this was helpful, and I'm going to finish up this now, and hope it helps someone. If you like me, give me a thumbs up, subscribe. If you want any more detailed on the haircuts, I'd be more than happy to do any of it for you. Take care.